I'm looking to get away from mine. No, I'm not looking for my soulmate.
And then if there's
Sasha Simmons! Wow! I love you, baby! Mwah!
Sasha, how's it feel to be Best New Artist?
Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be Best New Artist. I can't even explain. This is what I've been working for all my life. All my life. I'm serious. Well, since I was about maybe three. I've been working on trying to just sing and dance and just share my art, and so it feels amazing right now.
How did you find your stuff?
Wow. You know, I did this workshop, this music workshop, probably about 7 years ago. And he came and he saw me perform and he really enjoyed me. And he came up to me, you know, everybody in LA, they come to you, oh my God, I can make you a star, I can hook you up, and da-da-da. And for some reason, I believed him. I really, really believed him. And it took a lot of years, but after 7 years of hard work, we did it.
What do you think about Kaylee?
I love Kaylee. I love Kaylee, and I don't understand why Kaylee doesn't love me. And I know that sometimes I'm misunderstood, and people don't always understand my intentions, but I love Kaylee, and I think she's wonderful, and I think she's a gifted writer and filmmaker, and I want everything in the world to see her film manifest. That's what I want, woman to woman. See, I've learned that as a woman, you have to support other women, and I just love Kaylee, and I want to see her film come together. So I'm Team Kaylee all the way.
Why are you misunderstood?
I don't know why. I mean, I think because I get very excited. I think because when I believe in something, I become very obsessive and I go like full hard, full, and I think it can be overwhelming for some people. And I think that I'm unique. I think I'm into energy. I'm into different things. I'm LA. I'm pure LA, eccentric, into just, I guess, the metaphysics of life, beyond the physical of life. And sometimes that's a lot for some people. If that makes any sense. I know that might not make sense, but
Is it a lot for you?
yeah, I don't even get me sometimes. So I understand that some people don't get me, because I don't even get me sometimes. I'm just trying to live and love in the moment. That's all I'm trying to do. Ask me something else.
What's your favorite song?
Adore by Prince. Oh. First song that came to my mind is Peppermint Tea, because of the story behind it. That it was a guy who wrote the song. Sorry, I wrote the song. But the story behind it is this manager that I used to work for, he was so in love with his wife. He's been with her for like 25, 30 years. And he was so in love with her, and asked, why is he so in love with his wife? What do you do? How do you keep it going? He says, the same thing that I did in the very beginning, I do every single day. And that is, I bring her peppermint tea every morning. So I wrote the song Peppermint Tea because I thought that was so romantic. But the thing about peppermint tea, even though you asked me what's my favorite of my songs, the reason why I say that is because I think it's such a great story behind it, but I hate singing it. Every time I have to sing it, I cringe, because there's a couple of notes that bother the hell out of me in that song, and so I don't always like to sing it, but I love the crowd participation in it. My personal favorite song is a song that I have never released on a big scale, and it's called I Have to See You, and that's because I produced it all by myself, did all the instrumentation, and as an artist, it just makes you so proud when you really produce something on your own. And so I'm so proud of that song. And I think it comes from a time when I was in love with this Persian painter. I'm about to say his name, but I'm not going to say his name because I'm not going to let him get all that credit. But I love this Persian painter. He inspired this song because I was so obsessed with him. Obsessed. Like, I don't even know who I was. You ever just lost your mind? Like, I was following him around pavilions, like following him to different places. I almost ran a red light and got killed by another car because I was following him home. And I realized I got to change some ways about myself because I am way too obsessed, because I almost died tonight. But I love him because he showed me that I can be crazy and wild and obsessive. And I always thought that I was a person that was kind of in control and had myself together. But he brought out the crazy in Sasha. And so I love him, and I love the song that he inspired. What is my definition of love? I honestly think that maybe I haven't defined it good enough. But my definition of love, when you care a lot about someone. My profile's better this way, actually. Just so you know. I live with the moon. Sometimes people ask why I'm late, and I tell them because I live with the moon. The moon guides me. I am one with the moon. When the moon tells me I need to go, that's when I go. I live with the moon. Ready?
Please.